Like, I'm turning this shit into Big Tigger in the Basement, to your mama's favorite music show, Detroit's very own. It's Tuesday night.
Bow Wow ain't a top 10 rapper.
Boom, you heard anything about Big Meat been a snitch?
I hate when niggas envy about the shit you got. Boy, you better get a job or hit the block. Hey,
That means he's black, bro. No matter how y'all look at this, no matter how you slice it.
it's Tuesday.
It's time for the court report.
Salvador Gigantes, peoples and peopleettes, it's time for the dance. You know the dance. Get my niggas up here. Hold up. Here we go. It's time for the court report. Yeah, buddy. I'm out.
Shout out to DC, man, with the shit podcast every Wednesday. Man, my guy Court, man, what is up, bro?
It's fucking Tuesday fucking night.
Mm-hmm.
Look, first of all, before I do all the fancies, I
Mm-hmm.
want to shout out my motherfucking sister. She opened up her salon Sunday up in Detroit, bro.
Shout out to
Beautiful
your
opening, black ownership. You know what I'm saying? She did some shit that I have never seen done in my family. So I want to shout out to my sister.
That's right.
She did inspirational. I shot some pictures up there. I wish I should have. Yeah, that's what that was. Yeah, shout out to my sister, man. I love my sister. She did her thing up there Sunday night. DJ Tree, man, one of my guests from on the show, he was up there. He was up there mixing. A great grand opening to a long business that she's already been running. So it's good to see her moving into a space of her own. I want to give her a moment here on the court report. Shout out to Patrice. Patrice always slaying over there on the Ross. Hey man, that's the name, bro. Go get them nappy ass wigs done. She got y'all.
No,
It's
man,
Tuesday night though. It's Tuesday night, man. Welcome to the court report, by the way. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good, bro. Man, I want to add on to that, bro. I'm sending this right quick to our people. But yeah, so I'm feeling good as well, man. To hear you talk about your sister and her having a beauty salon opening up in Detroit, man, is dope. What's the name of that again?
I think it's Patrice always slays. I think it's always slay. I think that's the name of it.
And we'll get that, and you know that's gonna be part of the move, and we're gonna support that as much as we can.
We definitely is.
But not to be outdone.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, I got word from backstage. What you say?
Oh yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So without being outdone, red stick wearing, stick smelling, son of a gun, Miss Light Skin, get in here, girl. Go ahead, get in there. Yeah, get in there.
The goddess of sense has arrived. I ain't gonna lie to you, we smelt you before you even fucking
natural.
Listen, I appreciate that. As long as it smells good, baby, that's me all day. However, I want to say to Boom, so you're gonna send me a false link? You're send me a fake link so that I have to be late? I got you.
Crazy. I'll be setting you up, man. That's on me.
Hey, DC, hit that noise cancel for me.
Yes, sir. But Miss Terry, since you here, we just asked Court about this week, man. He just let us know that his sister, started a beauty salon store. She just opened up a beauty salon store up in Detroit, man. So that's very cool. How's your week going?
Am I flipping in and out the screen for you guys?
No, I can see you. Now last week I couldn't see.
I disappeared twice.
I can see you.
I just disappeared twice in front of my own face. So my week has been great. I actually just got back from the zoo about an hour ago. Hadn't been in years, just decided to take my kids, and it was just so much fun. But it's been peaceful, and I can deal with that. At this age, that's what I'm looking for, peace.
Let me ask you, it wasn't 100 niggas down there trying to fight no fucking gorilla, was it?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
No, we don't play those type of games in the loo.
I was just saying, never niggas everywhere. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that was just shooting. That was just a live shooting riding down Chambers and West Florida, and the dude is dead now, and they out there still trying to figure all that out. So that was there, but I was at the zoo, so
God damn.
Also, Sabrina Claudio came out with her new album on June 6th, Chef's Kiss. I love her. So just shout out to her.
Shout out.
Well, that's dope.
Her album was good, unlike Wayne's.
I will say this, man. I just got a new job, new trucking job, man. Home every night, shit so fire, man. But I was talking to the lady that owns the company. She's a black lady, and she told me what the name of the company mean, and it basically has something to do with her husband, and her 5 kids, right? And I got 5 kids. Me and my kids.
I got 4. Glad y'all beat me.
And she they black. The company is black owned, bro. Like, and I don't know, like, most times it's just like I'm gonna be at a job, like, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like, I don't know, I just feel so much different. I ain't never worked for no black owned company, bro. Never. Like, so I'm talking about on time before time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get on my arm, man. It's just crazy. So
I fuck with that, boo. Hey yo, boom, I fuck with that. Hey, if anytime this is the first time, you shouldn't use that one shit too. I ain't gonna say it on this because you might have to use it. I ain't gonna say it, but you ain't gotta use that one shit. You know what I'm saying? Them people might look out for you. They might give it to you honestly. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. What's going on, CL? No, for sure, man. It's just I ain't never.
Hey, Brody.
Look at my guy Seth.
Let's go.
Yo, so look, man, what's good tonight, man? We about to do this court report thing, man. Here, man. We about to break down the latest on the Diddy trial. That shit is wow. We're gonna get away from that. We're gonna touch on that a little. We're gonna also talk about.
We should probably not say touch on anything when it comes to Diddy.
When it comes to Diddy.
Like, come on, bro. Like, soon as you start off the segment, you start off hot as hell. He goes straight to touching. You get touchy Philly. So then Diddy get around. This shit is crazy.
I don't know, man. They shot on mistrial and shit. It might be free Diddy song. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Well, we're not gonna skip over the fact that I called this weeks ago.
We're not gonna keep saying. We're not gonna say that has been the court report's fucking verdict. That's the verdict on us over here.
We gonna get it.
We're gonna be shocked if it goes the other way.
We gonna get
I really will. They fumbled the ball on this one.
We got BET Awards madness, man. We're gonna talk about that, man. We're gonna talk about some music conspiracies, man.
You think there was a lot of madness at the BET Awards?
I don't, man, but it was something that was made.
Maya. Ooh,
hey, for the first, I got my rant about the BET Awards. Usually, I'm really, really critical about the BET Awards. They fucked up on 2 things, but we'll get to that later.
We'll get to that later. But
I didn't watch it, so don't be mad. Nobody told me I was supposed to watch it. I don't really do it
because it was something.
But we're gonna fill you in. We got you.
It was something major that happened there that I'm gonna bring up later on. But we got those three things to talk about. But I got an honorable mention right now, man. Before we get into the show, y'all remember the DMX song "Party Up"?
Yeah.
I guess him and Corrupt had beef. Y'all know about that?
Yes.
No, I did not know. I did not know about this. Hold on.
In the Party Up song was a response to Corrupt song. I think it was called they changed the name or something. It was something with Corrupt.
You didn't know this, Court? Like you didn't know that him and Corrupt had beef?
And so all that you whack, you twisted.
Hold on, wait a minute, Terry.
Listen, everybody
if you want beef with DMX, something is seriously wrong with you. You're on a different level of fucking thinking if you want to beef with that nigga. That nigga growls and barks.
Listen, and it's so tough. I used to think that was the toughest thing I ever heard. Oh my god.
What? Hey, Brandon Book tell this story about DMX being outside of a fucking store with a dog. And the dog barks and ad-libs on cue to this nigga rapping. This shit is fucking hilarious. He told it on the Nori podcast, but to beef with Corrupt might be a real gangster if he go on that motherfucking DMX.
I never even knew Corrupt had a song that went at DMX. So you know what I'm saying? I always knew about Party Up, but I ain't know what stories do. Like, you know, so I just thought he was talking crazy on the song, like, you know. But with that
DMX beef is crazy.
Let's go ahead and get into this Diddy trial real quick. We're going to go ahead and get this.
Before we do that real quick, I do want to say congratulations to you, Boom, because working for Black people is an experience if they are good people. But my experience with working grassroots, just volunteer stuff with Black people, switched me over to a lot. Like every purse I buy is Black owned. All the makeup I purchase is Black owned. I am trying to slowly but surely move everything in my life over to us because I just feel better and feel magical. And for me, like with our skincare for Black women, our vitamins, we know us. The stuff that those people take ain't always what's best for us. There's stuff in there we don't need, and there's stuff that's not in there that we do need.
Or
So
purposely
Black
put in
girl
there.
vitamins, all that. Yeah, everybody who's listening to this, buy Black with anything that you can until you can get that all switched over, because it's just a good feeling.
And then with them being the trucking company, man, maybe they'll give me some leads.
Hey, look, I don't know what happened. We didn't even talk about this, but the fact that Black business is the center of the show is great. I fucking love it. You can't even fucking make this shit up. It was organic. Like I said, my sister, shout out to my sister again. I don't know if she watching, but I did send her the show. But you know, she got that thing open up. Hey, but that bitch was beautiful too. All purple in that bitch. Real girly, real. She's hey man, my daddy got some real solid women. So shout out to her.
Shout out to her, man. So let's go ahead and get
Definitely
into the
shout out to her,
man. The wildest courtroom drama we seeing right now, man. And I guess there's some more scandal shit going on, but right now they did a mistrial motion where his lawyers filed a 6-page motion accusing prosecution of misconduct and perjury. But I guess the judge hit him with the we cool, we ain't gonna accept that. So they deny that, you know what I'm saying? But if the juror locks eyes with so also, excuse me, he also could get kicked out of his trial for locking eyes with some of the jurors. So question for y'all.
They do look soulless like a demon, so I can understand how they can be intimidating for some.
Was it intimidation? I mean, it could have been fans chucking. That's my question too. Like, if the jury locks eyes with him, like, do that mean
No, they're not talking about the jurors locking eyes with him. They're talking about him locking eyes with them. There's a difference. He's not fan struck by anybody in that audience, but he could definitely be trying to intimidate.
If he looks over at them and he can lock eyes with them, that means they're looking back at him. So who was looking first? I don't know. We gotta look at the cameras. But why are y'all looking at him?
A rapist apologist.
Stand.
You literally are trying to make every way possible for this nigga to be innocent. It's disgusting, bro.
I'm not. I'm asking the question, man. How you feel about that?
The way he be looking at people, like, I'm gonna find you. I'm memorizing your face. I'm gonna come kill your kid. That's what he's sending out. That's what he's sending out.
Who one of your favorite artists, Cherry?
Like singer?
It don't matter. Just somebody you could think of.
Sabrina Claudio.
Sabrina
Claudio.
All right, so let's say Sabrina
or Taylor Swift, because I love Taylor Swift too.
Let's say one of them on trial for something other than this bullshit that Diddy got going on. Let's just say on some old like robbery shit. I don't know. You telling me as a juror, you being a juror and knowing who this person is, you not gonna look at them? You not gonna lock eyes with that person?
No, you don't know.
I'm gonna lock eyes with the two of them because I can whoop both their ass. Now, if it was somebody like some crazy serial killer person, no, I'm not gonna stare at you. I don't want you to remember nothing about me when I go in here and tell you you're guilty.
Because he's trying to intimidate them.
Yes, to get them scared. Yep.
Did you have something to say, Court, before I go on?
I mean, come on, Boom. I mean,
see, trying to
what other reason is he looking at them so passionately in their eyes for? I'm thinking bribery. I'm thinking you see me, you see him. I got him, he seen me.
See.
Go get him, lawyer.
Okay.
Get him, lawyer. You know how Diddy pay good.
Well, y'all know I'll be on that.
$1,000 in a brown paper bag. Niggas didn't heard the stories. He know they didn't heard. I pay well, brother. They didn't heard the story. Yeah, Boom. I'm thinking like a nigga that's trying to get out of jail. Yeah, you thinking like a show host right now.
I don't got to go home. Listen, I don't got no say. I don't got no say in this, man. I don't really get too much care about it, like, you know what I'm saying. But as I'm looking into it, I'm just seeing shit like, damn, this shit, you know what I'm saying. But it do look like it's a setup from jumping. I've been looking at all our whatever. I ain't about to go into that, but it do look like it could be some setup shit. But also, it looked to me like it's a bunch of females who shit didn't get paid like they thought. Not even mad, like, so I don't know, man. But I'm gonna go with this. Listen, his courtroom behavior was him nodding at the jurors like they was, his people or whatever. He was trying to make eye contact with them, and they say he can get kicked out of this for this. Kicked out for that.
But another thing is this though. I don't know how many celebrity motherfucking trials y'all have watched. But when people have cameras in the courtroom, it's a different thing. You feel me? We don't have no cameras in this courtroom, so it's not like he in there really trying to influence. It's not like he really in there trying to influence the public perception, because who the fuck cares but those jurors?
He don't care about the public perception, but he cares about getting these people to
so that's what I'm saying.
In his favor.
That's what I'm saying. So like he in there trying. That's what I'm saying. But he in there trying to make those.
So listen, let me give y'all this reason that they say that
he's charming. Don't let that be your detriment. Don't let the judge be like, yeah, we see you, motherfucker.
They said that the reason that he was nodding is because the girl who claimed she was being dangled over the 17 stories. Excuse me, that's not funny. They said that the dates didn't add up.
This nigga think he big red.
They said that they
big red for motherfucking. This nigga crazy.
I guarantee
to the funeral.
Done that
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
Who did that to Vanilla Ice? Was that Suge Knight?
Big red.
But you see the 5 heartbeats. Remember the 5 heartbeats? Remember in the 5 heartbeats? Killed that man. What? Killed that man.
But they said how can they said the same thing that she said it happened. They said the day she said it happened. He was in New York. He got the tickets to show, the hotel room to show. He was there from this time to that time. He didn't check out. By the time he checked out, the shit that she claimed happened already happened. He was somewhere when the shit happened. He wasn't there. So it's like, that's why he was nodding at the jurors. Like, see, I told y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what they said. It wasn't like I'm looking at y'all like y'all better take my side. It was more like I told y'all, like, you're like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was like. So that's what they're claiming, not intimidation.
I really wouldn't be surprised if Diddy, some of these people are saying wild stuff that Diddy can disprove on purpose to help him get off. Let me go up here and choose a crazy date, something I know he can prove is incorrect, and all this other stuff. That dude is an evil genius. I wouldn't put it past him to set this up. I believe so. Unfortunately, I believe so. And it's gonna be a whole lot of people moving out of the country.
And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? And y'all, the people that play their hand wrong, y'all better be hoping that the jurors see the trauma. Better be hoping that because if Diddy come home with the feds saying they got all these tapes and all this stuff, and they didn't put too much out. I didn't see too much. So
50 Cent's baby mama.
Yeah, that tragic child.
Allegedly a part of these freak off allegations.
Ain't no alleged. What she understand?
She said she involuntarily did them because she was trying to impress him. Baby, that means you voluntarily did it. You need to learn the definition of the words. You did it thinking he was going to make you his gal, and he didn't. Now you got pissed. Bye. I said, I don't want to hear from her. I don't care what she has to say.
She claims she was off all of the drugs that she never had tried before in her life. She had to be with strangers, 3 strangers a night. She couldn't use condoms. And she got paid $10K a month, which is about $333 a day.
Couldn't use what? Oh, y'all out here. Y'all wild. Y'all wild.
How do you know that? I'm sorry.
Hold on. Tara. Tara. I don't know how deep you have followed this case.
You know I haven't.
They don't like no condoms in this case. Condoms are contraceptives.
Is there somebody at the door testing people?
No. Listen, only person that was getting tested allegedly was Cassie. Diddy was telling Cassie go ahead. So I mean, Diddy probably was getting tested, but only time I heard somebody be getting tested was Diddy telling Cassie to go get tested. Which Cassie
what were the sores that were in her mouth?
Yeah.
So who gave Craig Mack AIDS is what I need to know. It's one of these nasty sick mother that's been in this mess. Who gave it to him?
That was not part of the conspiracy, and I don't know why it wasn't.
The Craig Mack died of AIDS.
I don't know if you got the Bad Boy conspiracy, Uptown Records conspiracy on your list, but if you don't, that's a hella conspiracy, Diddy. Like Diddy, your public perception. If you come home, you're gonna be the new OJ. Niggas ain't gonna know what to do. They're not gonna know how to market you. They don't know how to brand you. They don't know if to put you on the front or the back of the album. But you know, I don't know.
I'm still on the $10K a month though. Like
$10K a month to risk contracting something that you can't get rid of is not enough. That's
not enough.
I don't know if there's any dollar amount that is, but that is definitely not it. And 50 was over here raw dogging this chick. Ooh, 50. I thought better of you.
No. This was later on. He said, "Have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire." After she had the baby, $10K a month was supposed to be the salary to get her to the million. She didn't stack it right. That's what happened. All right, now
this nigga just made up a whole fucking scenario. And it was so good that Terry didn't even give a fuck.
Because I don't care about these people. I just can't even muster it up for real. It's too much.
128,000 a year.
Yeah, this is a nasty case. Like, this is a nasty.
Because Diddy's a nasty person. He's a very nasty person.
Well, they showed footage of the freak off to the juror.
Oh, did they? And we didn't get to do that. I'm going to say what they said.
So some of this video footage have Diddy denying a male escort protection. And they said that some of these freak
See, Tara. See, hold on, but one second. See, I told you. This is what I learned about this nigga Diddy. I learned so much I didn't want to know. Like niggas is just out here.
They say Usher got that pack, the little herp. This sounds like all of this. Sounds like Diddy is a walking herpy, and he's just passing it out to anybody he can give it to. Because I'm still trying to figure out, other than that, what would cause you to have sores in your mouth? Maybe urine, since y'all nasty, but I hate all
I
this.
didn't hear nothing about no sores in your mouth.
Oh, Cassie.
What? You were the one that said Cassie had sores in her mouth and all of that stuff?
Okay, listen. They said this shit. They said this shit lasted 3.5 days.
Yeah, 3.5 days. Yeah.
A freak off lasts 3.5 days. Let me ask you a question. Okay,
Viagra you had to pop?
I don't know.
After the first round, I'd be cooked.
They were all switching. How were they getting in? Her walls had to be swollen shut. You cannot just unlimited with multiple, just in no ew, and keep baby. There would have been no way. You couldn't have found your way in. Ain't no way in hell I could have stood that long.
Actually, Terry, they said it was like throwing a hot dog down a hallway after a while.
Anybody said that?
Lord.
Anyway.
Well, the real question is, the court left.
That's just so, like, you can't. Could she even walk or sit down? Oh my God.
The real question is,
hey man, you know what? Back in the day, Jeezy had said some shit like, bring these hoes in here, make them shake their ass till their knees hurt. But like, that's a whole different level, bro. Like 3 days of fucking is insane.
I could never. There's no way.
Boy, no you going home in the hospital.
And baby oil don't go in your hoo-ha. She had to have all kind of UTIs, yeast infections.
Yeah, you must have, Terry. Yeah, she talked about all that.
No.
This show is for 18 years of age
and older. No, this show is for 50 and older. I shouldn't be here. This is too much.
What it is. The real question is, what's worse, or who's worse, the folks running the freak offs or the people recording it?
Everybody who was there. Because if you're recording it, like, you might be the type that likes to freak off. You want to be there and you want this memory. But the people who running it, talking about you can't use protection, y'all real nasty with it. And unless y'all got a Dr. Sabi clone that's over there curing y'all shouldn't be moving like this.
Court?
Listen.
I need some alcohol.
Listen, like, if y'all would have told me, like, in the early 2000s, like, I was a big Biggie fan. Like, and this is hard to say right here.
I was a really
Biggie fan. I love Biggie. I love the.
Have you listened to the lyrics? What's the one song where he was talking about fucking yo?
Hold on, Terry. Let me just. So now to see that
was your favorite bar, huh?
The questionable lines that my boy had. You know what I'm saying? When I used to be like, Biggie, my favorite artist, niggas used to be like, what? That nigga said he sucked somebody's daddy's dick. I was like, wait a minute.
She looks so good. I suck on. Okay, we ain't gonna do that.
You know, so
I'm gonna say because I'm gonna clip it and run that shit for the rest of life. Don't even give me the opportunity.
That's crazy, Terry. But yeah, Diddy's ruined the whole Bad Boy's name. He make that mean a whole new meaning of Bad Boy.
But you think that's what ruined it? Because when he tried to rap, I was pretty sure he ruined it.
Nah, hell no. Hell no, he got that one. He got that one joint. What's that one joint?
Yeah, exactly.
What's it called? The one with Keisha Cole.
No, that ain't no.
Slap.
Not because of him.
That bitch slap.
I know what you're talking about. I know it because he had one with Nicole Searchinger on that too. That's on that Paul.
That bitch was fire.
Rewind.
All of them bitches was fire.
Last night.
Yeah, last night. Yeah, that's the.
Call didn't get no answer.
That is a bop, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a bop, but like, has he ever written anything? Like, anybody can recite the words somebody else wrote.
Terry, that's not what you said. And you were just bopping to Diddy. I caught you.
I was bopping to Keisha Cole.
We're gonna clip that.
That's what I was bopping to.
Tried to call.
And I was bopping to Nicole Searchinger. No, he cannot rap.
Now. Diddy was
Drake can't rap. Eazy-E couldn't rap. Diddy can't rap. You don't get credit for rapping because you're saying somebody else's words. You don't.
Seems
I
like
don't
yesterday
care.
we used to rock the shows. I released the track. You rock the flows. Seems like
the sad part is that you know what he said.
Yeah, that's kind of bad.
Because
Diddy can't even recite his shit like that.
It's crazy.
Neither can Wayne. Did y'all see that video when somebody was spitting a couple of Wayne bars and told Wayne, and Wayne was like, "Who wrote that?" And they were like,
"You nigga." He said, "Me." I said that.
I'm cold. I'm
cold with that shit.
Washed.
Well, we'll continue with that Diddy trial shit next week. Maybe not. This shit getting too weird, and I don't even want to.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. Look. After all that protection not using shit, I think we're gonna take a break. I think we're gonna take
a break, bro.
I think we're gonna take a break, bro, because they was not taking no breaks. 3 days of fucking.
I can't even talk.
Boom. 3 days of fucking.
Listen, y'all thinking about it from the male perspective. You're not thinking about the person who gets invaded. When it's done right, or if it's done rough and all that other stuff, walls swell up and they shut. And I don't care how much you've been ran through. When that happens, it is impossible to get something in there without ripping flesh at that point. That is sickening. For as much as you think it's terrible for y'all, it's way worse for a woman. I cannot comprehend that.
I was not trying to match the trauma. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was not trying to match the trauma. I wasn't trying to take nothing off to each other.
Anything.
No.
And holes in the wall.
Because Terry, I ain't gonna lie to you. After so many rubs, that bitch gonna be so too. That's a motherfucking muscle. That bitch gonna be the fell off. What are you talking about?
It was multiple of them. It was multiple of them, so they got to take rest breaks. She was just catching them back to back.
Nigga, we gotta get our blood back on. No, let me stop. All right,
my God, stop, bro. Because Terry just gonna keep going.
So listen, man,
this shit is crazy.
I'm gonna say Arizona on fire with him in it.
Kevin Hart hosted the BET Awards.
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, one time. If Terry was a juror, if Terry was anywhere near this case, you're going to fucking prison, bro. Because the way she just explained that, bro.
Goodbye, Diddy, man. Goodbye, Diddy.
Oh my God, bro, that shit is terrible. I don't think it's a conspiracy. You can tell me tonight, boo. That's gonna be more fucked up than how she just did that shit right there. Oh my God!
I'm trying to get away from this man.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay, go ahead. You got it.
I'm really trying to get away from this man.
I got the air conditioner on, bro. Fuck.
So Kevin Hart hosted the BET Awards last night, man. He was roasting everybody. Diddy, Kanye, Cardi.
Oh man, don't say that nigga name no more tonight.
I'm gonna have to go watch this because I didn't know all that.
He told Kanye he told BET not to let Kanye in and shit. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of shit, man.
And he said, "Don't let that nigga in." I seen how they got in those sinners. He said that Kanye was a vampire. That's what he said.
That is hilarious.
Mariah Carey.
He said, hold on, bro, because this was the funniest joke. He said he was a vampire that bit Playboy Cardi. He said, I know Playboy Cardi got bit. That was the most hilarious joke. Like Kevin Hart, great host.
Kevin Hart, amazing host, man. Mariah Carey was there, man. She, you know what I'm saying? Still was singing
The
her.
GOAT.
Snoop
The
Dogg.
goat what?
Y'all know she got a new
Don't
song
start.
out.
Don't
Yeah, that
start.
new
Don't start,
song is trash.
That new
Absolute
song
trash.
is hot
Tara.
garbage.
And
Tara. DC.
That song is hot garbage, my
This is the
dude.
court report.
Yeah, well, you should report that bitch dead. That song is horrible. I heard,
He's
man.
lucky.
I was like, I gotta go put on some motherfucking Young Boy NBA after this bullshit I just heard
oh
from her.
my
The
god.
dangerous type. She's 60-year-old. She talking about she looking for a thug. If you get your old geriatric ass up out
That's
here,
when you know a nigga
Well, if
old.
she's
When the
60
nigga say
years
his
old, she
name
look
backwards.
damn good. I ain't think she was that damn old,
I
but
had to go put on some Young Boy NBA.
that song is trash. Hot garbage. And she's
Miss
not the GOAT. She's not the GOAT of
hated it.
anything.
To keep it pushing though, Snoop Dogg was there vibing.
No, you're not gonna keep it pushing. No, the fuck, you're not gonna keep it pushing.
Are we
You're
talking
gonna
about
be
Mariah Carey being the GOAT?
No, you're not. No, I'm not gonna give you that argument right now. Right? What I'm gonna say is this: Miss
Rest in peace,
Carey.
Whitney Houston, the true GOAT.
Tara, don't debate with me. Listen.
Whitney Houston is the
Let me
greatest
ask you
female
this.
vocalist of
Let me
all
ask you
time.
this. Let me ask you. She might be the female vocalist of all time. That's the greatest thing ever. Good. But she do not have a season.
Oh my god.
She doesn't have a what?
A
She talking
season.
about Mariah Carey and that goofy ass Christmas song every year. That motherfuckers
Oh my
white people
God.
roll out
Feel
and
me?
try to make people feel
Y'all know what's
good.
gonna happen on Christmas time. You only gonna see one motherfucker hear
So
one song.
what I
No,
know,
Tara, it's okay.
no.
We're not about to argue.
What I
We
know
don't gotta
about
argue.
you based off that statement, Court, is that you would have been stacked fucking around with Mary. I ain't got time. What you say,
Oh, hell
Boom?
yeah.
Where we moving to?
Yeah, I would have been in there trying to get some mushu. I don't know what y'all talking about. What?
What?
Yeah,
Hence why it's
definitely.
1,000
He didn't
vampires
know.
out here right now.
Shit.
Y'all all know. That's the
Sometimes shit
problem. We
happens.
told y'all to stop messing with them. You all know. Stop playing with me.
Man,
Hold on. No, bunny. No, fuck no.
That was a
Y'all
bunny.
crazy.
Mary was a bunny. You was gonna be with
Y'all
her.
crazy. Hell no. She was biracial.
She was a
You know what? You keep playing that. You can keep up playing with that mess too.
Man,
Yeah,
she was
I'm not
raised
doing
like
this.
Drake. She was
Tara.
raised like Drake.
Tara.
Actually, she is in
Yeah,
real life, though.
my mama the same color as you. You ain't about to do that up here. I ain't about to do that. Shit. Hell no. She is watching tonight.
Look, Snoop Dogg was there. Jamie Foxx pulled up, had a performance. Kurt Franklin, he brought some Holy Ghost energy. And out of all four of those people, man, these iconic legends, man, Mariah, Snoop, Jamie Foxx.
Talk about Maya. Oh, she looks so good.
Who y'all think got the most iconic moment out of these tribute iconic performances?
First of all, there's a lot of moments that you just breathe.
I said tributes to these iconic. This has nothing.
Oh, y'all just a tribute to those people. Oh, yeah, okay.
Iconic.
BET don't usually get their tributes right though. They be picking.
That's what I'm saying. This year, this year they did their fucking thing, Terry.
Anytime when they had J Hud, I think Jennifer Hudson did the tribute to Aretha. I give him that. Other than that, I don't know.
I fuck with the Snoop Dogg one. I think the Snoop Dogg one was really good.
They gave him a tribute that night.
Yeah, they gave Mariah.
A lot of people say he should have been blackballed.
Well, that Trump story isn't exactly what we thought it was, so I don't really think so. But yeah.
All right. Well, check this out. 106 in Park. They did a little reunion type situation.
Was Free there?
Ashanti, Jim Jones, A. Marie.
What the hell they got to do with 106 in Park?
T.I., B2K, Bow Wow. You know, these niggas held that shit down. Stop playing.
Bow Wow had his upper.
Bow Wow was there. Come on now. You're not. You know what, Tara? You are going down a bad path tonight.
Listen, last time him and Omarion performed, I just wanted to fall out for them.
Let me ask y'all one question. Never mind. I ask y'all next week.
I'm gonna say, are you gonna ask it or what the hell are we doing? You got quiet.
I'm gonna ask y'all next week.
Well, somebody else did a performance. Now I've been hearing all kinds of just bad news about this person's new album, man. But Lil Wayne brought some vibes there as well, man. But how y'all feel about the Carter 6, man? Have y'all got a chance to hear it?
Let Terry go first.
it has like it has all the vibes of a bunch of AI because I don't think that Wayne can do what he used to do anymore. I'm not a fan. I think he's washed up. There are some hits on. I mean, there are some songs on there you could play 2 or 3 times. I couldn't even tell you the dang old name of them, but I did play them 2 or 3 times. But to me, I don't like the fact like why would you drop an album on 666 if you wouldn't have looked demon? You know what I'm saying? I don't like that.
You said
However,
he was on Demon Time.
I don't know. Wayne does not do it for me anymore. You know what I'm saying? Back when whatever album it was, they had Lollipop and Mrs. Officer and all that other stuff was a vibe. Mixtape. Wayne, even when he was 12, he was just, something. He does nothing for me anymore now. I think he's been on the lean too long. And so the album to me, it isn't that. And this is why the Super Bowl didn't choose him, because they knew this is what he was on these days.
Damn, Tara. I hate that she tell the truth sometimes.
She ain't wrong.
It's like you know how like you see your idols slowly crumble. This moment right here was like watching like the one. I wish the album never came out. I wish the legacy was set on what it was, because now people are really gonna pick this album apart. Like, bro, like I heard it and I gave it an immediate 5. I said, come on, bro. It ain't. And Tara talk about it have a little vibe to it. It ain't got no Wayne. That ain't Wayne. I don't know who that nigga was. When I picked that album up and turned that motherfucker on, I said, I don't know him. I don't know this brother.
Wayne.
I didn't know that. You know what? If Wayne was rapping, it shows one thing. When he said like he be stuck in his own world, yeah, I could tell, bro. Because you ain't woke up and see that this industry has changed. The music has changed. The vibe has changed, bro. And I think that's another thing that Wayne didn't realize with this album. The vibe ain't what it was when you was making that shit 12 years ago. You can't take the break that you took and then come back and think that everybody just gonna pick it up like that. Like, I don't know. The album feel different. It don't feel like when I turn that Carter 2 on, 3 on, 4 on, maybe a couple tracks on 5. 6 could have left that bitch to the Young Thug, bro.
Can I get my opinion from backstage?
Oh shit, sure.
I'd rather have heard that new Mariah Carey song on repeat 12 times than listen to Carter 6 again.
That new Mariah Carey song don't make no sense. None at all. But I'm glad to see the old people coming back. Maya looks amazing.
Years ago, he been putting out music based on his name, and we see it. I mean, and as we see it worked. The album didn't disappoint me as it did most, because I didn't expect it to actually be a great project.
I mean, I didn't expect it to be a great project, but I didn't expect it to be a flop either. You know, I niggas carry a strong 8 sometimes.
That was a strong 2 and a possible.
That nigga had no books for space. He was not hitting no shit.
That nigga went bored on that album.
You ever see your head on space and go, yeah, bro, you got it.
You gonna have to carry
the same way with Drake last album. Everybody, when you got stands, people gonna say you dropping greatness every time because they don't like to tell the truth.
I ain't listen to it, man. I ain't listen to it. I'm on a different path right now, man. I feel like Wayne gonna take me back there, man. I ain't listen to it. And then I heard a snippet of him. He did a song with Big Extra
Plug and fucked up the whole verse.
I ain't gonna lie, Big Extra Plug gave him the best hook ever.
And he fucked it up by
crazy.
Saying,
when I heard Wayne verse, I said, no, the fuck you did, Wayne. You didn't touch on that right here. First of all, Big Extra Plug, hey, bro, you gotta stop giving them out, bro. Big Extra Plug give out the motherfucking juice. And then he give us an album with the one. They cool, but that nigga quit the game, Wayne, now what? Man, bro, you heard it?
So it was a part on there where he was like, he did like this little 666 little situation, and he was like, he on Demon Time.
That's what he get. The devil whooped his ass. He thought he was playing with the devil, and he just fucking cursed himself. That's what you get playing with the Lord. You curse your motherfucking self. Stop playing all the time.
But so yeah, so they say he had a nice classic. Also, Glorilla, she came up there, did her job. She had Keisha Cole on her side. But I ain't see the show, so I don't know if Lil Wayne proved he still run this shit or not. But obviously, his name's still being spoke on today. So
still run this stuff that I'm confused about.
I mean, because you already know, man. I mean, like when you look around, everybody dreaded, tatted face. That was Wayne, man. Wayne birthed.
Hey, we're not talking about influence, bro. See, you talking about influence. We're talking about the album. Let's keep it on the album.
And that's not something to have clout about. That just means that the rest of these humans running around here are a bunch of clowns and a bunch of followers with no goddamn self-identity. That's not a flex.
Yeah, I guess if that's what you want to say, but I mean, everybody wanted to be like Mike when they got on the court. Then they want to be like Steph. You know, they just think.
Then Mike went to the Wizards and niggas stopped wanting to be like Mike. This album was.
This album
was Lil Wayne going to the Wizards, nigga.
Yeah, no, bro. It's worse, bro. No, bro, it's worse, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's like
Karl Malone on the Lakers.
Bro, yes, bro. It's like any bad
Shaq with Boston. Shaq with Boston.
Shaq with Cleveland.
Shaq with Boston, nigga.
Shaq with Cleveland, nigga. It's crazy. Anywhere, like
look at this kid with a ring.
That shit was garbage. That shit was garbage.
Matter of fact, it's DeMarcus Cousins in Puerto Rico.
Man, you feel me, bro? That shit was terrible, bro.
All right, look, let's go. Y'all niggas is crazy. Look, this is what fucked me up, though. This is what fucked me up about this show, bro. Glorilla won the Gospel Award, bro.
Bro, thank you, bro.
He did. Thank you, bro. See, I'm not watching. You, bro. I don't care no more.
Thank you, bro. Who the fuck, and how the fuck? Like Kirk Franklin wasn't sitting in the motherfucking crowd.
They thought he was Plies.
Yeah, they making a mockery at this point. I mean, Snoop Dogg came out with a gospel album. Yeah,
I'm not terrible. He didn't win the award.
He didn't win the award.
Glow won the fucking award.
Well, what song? When she released a gospel song?
She on a feature.
Wasn't it with Kirk Franklin?
It's called "Rain Down on Me" and it features Kirk Franklin and Maverick.
I knew it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all don't know who Maverick City Mass Choir is, y'all sleep on yourself.
Yeah, we know who that is, but they shouldn't. You know.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, and I don't like what y'all doing either. Mass City Choir, y'all gotta have some decorum. Fuck, y'all just out here just making music with Glorilla.
Listen, I ain't even listened to all of Teddy Swims' second album because I heard a song with Glorilla on there. I turned it off and ain't revisited it yet.
Hey, hold on now. I like Glow.
Being a little disrespectful to Glow.
We love Glow up here.
I don't love Glow at all. Glow is the same as Lotto, is the same as Ice Spice, is the same as Cardi B. All them hoes sit around talking about nothing at all. You want to talk about somebody? Talk to me about Rhapsody. Other than that, miss me with the bullshit.
Take that.
Fuck that. I love me some Glorilla. Especially when I'm in that bitch trying to, push out a 12.
Oh my God, exactly.
Definitely trapping in that
Google, what is this? And they said who it was, and I was like,
the fact that you had to Google it, Tara.
Listen, when I told y'all my radio stays on Spotify, I am not playing with y'all. I don't want this music that y'all listening to. I don't want it. What?
Tara, you know that, right? Because they got a thing called Shazam.
Baby, listen to me. I will openly
turn that ratchet down. Turn that shit down.
I'm old because I don't want to listen to the bullshit y'all listen to.
No, that's just what they used to say to us. That's just what they
did.
Tara, you're old because they have Shazam and you Googled the song.
Yeah, that's Google.
But you know what? Let me tell you why though. Shazam be messing up nowadays and be trying to give you the crazy chopped and screwed version of shit from a reel. It doesn't want to tell you. And the reason I had to do it was because somebody in the car next to me was doing, and all I heard was a so I just said, Google, what is this song? And it told me. I couldn't Shazam and throw my phone in their car.
That's kind of insane that Google's that.
You just put they gave you a song.
What's the name of it? It's the AI version on my phone. It's the Google Gemini AI, whatever the hell. That's on my new S25.
Skinny ass with the mega monster. What the fuck? Hey, look. So the real question, 2 questions for y'all real quick, man. Number one is this crazy for spiritual music and secular music?
Bro, don't ask me no stupid ass question like that. I can't believe that was the question that you wrote. Why would you ask me that? You trying to make me mad tonight?
They've been doing this for a while. You had what's his name, Lecrae or whatever, come out using secular type beats, what we're used to in secular music, and doing the Christian rap, which is exploded.
That's fire.
And Kirk Franklin come out here making music that people want to get up and twerk to.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Even though he was talking about God, when we started mixing and matching the beats and stuff, this was bound to happen. Snoop Dogg making albums and getting nominated, and Glorilla with whatever foolishness she on.
Revolution was the first gospel rap song I ever heard.
Blasphemy, all of it, and these people are gonna be in trouble.
Well, my second question.
Let me ask y'all. Like, y'all think God got a soundtrack up there?
This nigga wilding, bro. And I seen the video where.
Let me ask you though. It's all praises to God.
Whoa.
This nigga wilding, bro.
Whoa. I want to know what's on the soundtrack. Like, what's
I'm about to put Jesus soundtrack together. I'm about to put God's soundtrack together.
I will not be playing with God.
Hold on. Listen. Hold on, Terry. I'm not playing with God because Hezekiah Walker got a diss song. Like, he be talking to the devil, bro. Like, Hezekiah Walker got that boy. And I know, like, you won't be stepping like for the Lord the way they be stepping for the Lord. And I'm gonna put this track together for y'all, this playlist. And y'all gonna fuck with it.
You better have a whole bunch of BB and CC Winans on there. I'm telling you.
I love BB and CC Winans. What you talking about?
Where you come from?
DC just what the fuck? What the fuck?
BB and CC Winans, man. I had the Holy Ghost for a second.
This nigga it was a whole meme shit real quick.
Love me some BB and CC, baby.
Hey, BB and CC Winans. You know I went to
BB and CC, man.
Tara, side note, you know I went to Winans Academy of Performing Arts, which is their brother's school, Marvin Winans. So that's where I perform in our school. So I do know what a little gospel is. Y'all better stop playing with the Lord over there at the BET Awards.
Yolanda Adams.
You know what I'm
saying? Question then to go off of that, man. Is Glorilla's gospel win a new career lane? Or
man, chill out, bro. Like, boy, like you just like you full of shit tonight. Like you over there just writing questions like
he fucked up.
I'm not.
We is pissed off that she got the award.
Gospel. This is the only record. This way, whether only award she got was gospel. I think.
We don't want no more.
What if she just turned up gospel the whole way though? Like, fuck.
I would hope she would get saved.
We won't believe that. I'm not gonna be. It's not gonna be believable.
Let me tell you what this is. This Glorilla winning this award is just like when they let these dudes pretend to be girls to get the swimming awards because they can't do it as a man. When you want to come in and say you're a trans woman now and you beat all the women and all the races and get the gold medals.
No, you know what, Tara? I think it's a little different. I think it was more so.
She's not a gospel artist. She's a trans gospel artist. That's what we doing now. She's a trans gospel artist.
She a trans
gospel artist.
She's a trans gospel artist. Yes, she transitioned from rap to gospel. I'm done with this.
Listen, we gonna go ahead and clean it up with Lamar.
Hey, Tara just made a whole new letter.
Wow.
TR trans rap. We on y'all ass. Y'all not gonna confuse us and tell us when y'all trans rap.
TR versus TG because they got to be trans gospel.
Oh no, we ain't fucking with y'all. If you trying to be a trans gospel, you trying to go from gospel to rap, we're gonna expose you here. We ain't gonna let you do that on the lower side.
Glorilla,
pick a fucking side. If you want to shake your ass or you want to get a pass.
So Kendrick Lamar, man, he got album of the year. He didn't get it at the MAs, but he got them at the BETs.
They go get a white boy. They look.
Hey, you think he said feel good? Get the fuck out my face. Man, no, I'm the fuck out to say. Like, cause at this point, no matter whose side you on, it just look like damn. Like watching Kevin Hart crack that joke. Damn, how many you gonna carry up out of here? You feel me? Like damn. Like
I think Drake gonna bounce back though, man.
Hold on, bro. That's funny. You think I said something about Drake? I didn't say nothing about Drake.
I know you talking about Kendrick.
Talking about the man winning.
How many
Drake
times you gonna
is
show me
white,
this man smacking me
just
in my
like
fucking
Eminem.
face?
So them people gonna always support white boy Drake or Bree.
Every time I turn on the show, is somebody showing me Kendrick smacking me in my face?
And
I ain't
isn't
gonna
he
lie to you,
Jewish
Terry.
too? He
Terry,
Jewish
I ain't
and you
Terry,
white? So he gonna be alright.
Terry,
He gonna be alright.
He gonna be all right. You
Terry.
see the
But
prince
what
though.
I'm saying, Terry, what I'm saying though, what
What?
I was saying was Kendrick whooping ass. It's like this shit. You like no matter what you say right now, Terry. Like the run on paper versus like niggas like can be like it's underground success means something. Like if niggas saying Drake won on a level like a quiet level, like Drake won. Like I seen him winning. Like the people say shut the fuck up, and that's what I'm saying. Like because the people say shut the fuck up. He got album of the year, and that bitch bang in the club. They said he couldn't make club music. He made club music. They said he wasn't gonna be able to diss. He dissed. He made shit for the culture. Hey, at this point, man, I think the BET Awards did exactly what the fuck they were supposed to do.
White and Jewish. He is not from the culture.
So if you want to be honest, the BET Awards did exactly what the fuck they were supposed to do this year, except give glory to that fucking gospel album. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro?
With that being
why
said,
would y'all give Glorilla the fucking gospel album?
I ain't hear nothing. Ain't nobody in my timeline even talked about no bull crap like that.
You know what the song sound like though, Terry?
No,
Jesus Christ. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Ooh.
Okay. Hey, that better not be real. I'm not doing this.
Amazing Grace. Ooh, I'm in the place. Ooh, get out my face.
Oh, you know what? Shout out to Jasmine Sullivan for singing the national anthem the other day. She killed it.
Hey man, you know what's crazy? The fact that Jasmine Sullivan don't get the credit that she deserves for being one of the greatest female vocalists. It's crazy.
How long is your list when you say one of? Like you're not talking top 10, are you?
Hey, no, I'm always talking top 100.
Oh, okay.
God damn, that's all right. Boom, that's as bad as going from 5 to 55 to 5 tone low.
Let me ask y'all a question real quick. Vocally only, not catalog, not sales, because I actually think she's gonna win all the categories anyway.
Trey Songz.
Oh, Jesus.
This nigga crazy.
Who would y'all take, Monica over versus Brandy?
Oh, hey, not Tara. Not Tara. We gotta get to a whole. We gotta get to a whole fucking show.
Monica. That's my answer, Monica.
Who said that?
Me. The voice in the back.
No, you don't get no vote. Now, y'all. Who
you hippie? That's your intro gonna be the faded red lipstick to next Tuesday.
But you would literally vocally say that Monica does not have half of the range that Brandy does. I don't know how did you get there.
Monica, only reason I said Monica
I know hey Terry, you know what's crazy? I went on a 2 year.
Wait a minute, Court, I gotta hear this. What you say? The only reason you said Monica's what?
Because I'm one of the people, if I can feel the song in your voice, like the pain or whatever you're trying to convey, the emotions in your voice, Brandy on every song sound the same to me. Like I don't like it's like she just singing the song to sing the song.
Her riffs, her control,
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about she got technique. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You talking about technically, yeah, she good. But for me, vocally, it's the like Lucky Day is an amazing vocalist to me.
Oh my God. Have you seen Lucky Day's lips though? Ooh.
Ew.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm out.
Sometimes it's hard to talk to women.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I agree with you all the way up until you said that shit right there. That was crazy. That was fucking insane. I want you to know that. That was neither here nor there. But
we're gonna get out of the BET Awards.
Boy, that was funny. I'm sorry.
We're gonna get out of the BET Awards, man. But before we get out of there, Blue Ivy, she got a whole bunch of trophies. She probably got more than most.
For what? Not being able to dance? I'm not talking about the kids.
She probably got more.
Come on, Tara.
Hey man.
I ain't gonna lie, Tara. That was a kick in the toe right there.
She should be in school, not up there flailing about like she can't control her body.
School is over.
When all of this stuff was going on for her to get these awards, she was not in school. I know she probably got a tutor, but instead of shaking her little flailing arms uncontrollably on the stage.
Well, we know they teach their
She should be
kids
in school.
differently, man. They don't teach their kids how to work for the system. They teach their kids how to work the system, and then we work for the system. So that way,
Yeah, they get on Northwest about everything she do, but y'all
They don't
gonna let
teach
them
them
girls
math.
stand up there. You know them things they blow up
That's
at the
because
car
she's a
plant?
West.
Hey, I
You
will,
know
That's
them,
because she's a
give
West.
you that. No, that's
you
not
know
fair.
them things
That's
that be
not
at the
fair.
car lot that they blow up and they be flailing all over. That's what she
It's
look like when
definitely
she
gonna
dancing.
be a West.
But North can't do it. I ain't got time for y'all.
Yeah, so
And she a West Kardashian.
Court,
She a West
let me ask you a
Kardashian.
question, Court. I got a question
Sure.
for you, man, real quick before we get out of here. Is Blue Ivy officially music royalty,
No.
or is she just winning because she?
She's a Nepo baby. That's it. She's winning because her parents are who they are. Like Beyonce won country album of the year because of who her husband is. Stop playing with me about these people.
Court.
We created and invented country, so it's ours. And whether they want to relinquish it or not, or admit that or not, Cowboy Carter was a trash ass album. Cowboy Carter was not a good album. But it brought me Shabuzi, and because I know about Shabuzi now,
I would you know what? You know how to clean some shit up. You know what? You will fuck a room up. You one of them people that'll go fuck a room up, fuck this room up, and then put a pound of weed on the bed. I can't be mad at the pound of weed on this bed.
Oh my God.
This is a fucked up room now.
So listen,
but you didn't fuck this room up because you went off on Mariah. You went off on Beyonce tonight.
Emancipation of Mimi is a great album, and so many other Mariah.
Listen, I'm telling you right now. This Kelly Clarkson album and Beyonce album and his last two. I'm taking the Cowboy Carter. I'm just gonna have to bang this out. It's no way it's the last day, and you telling me you taking the Toby Maguire over Shabuzi.
Now listen, I apologize. I gotta cut both of y'all conversations off, but we are supposed to be talking about conspiracies before we get up out of here.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
And y'all two told me that y'all didn't even watch the BET Awards. How did we spend that much time on the BET Awards?
Because she just being mean tonight.
So y'all about to give me a whole bunch of topics for both of y'all.
Let's talk about how Jay-Z killed Aaliyah.
Oh no, we're not. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's get to the conspiracy, bro.
So listen, I got to listen. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. We through with that BET Award stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and get into a couple conspiracies. But my conspiracies, bro, from what y'all been talking about, I don't even think I did my good research I was supposed to do. So I'm gonna just give y'all a couple of things that I went through, and then we'll get to y'all shit. Because y'all sound more.
Carrie's last song was amazing.
Y'all more in depth. But listen though, so rappers with songs called Armed and Dangerous end up dead.
Whoa. I definitely don't got that with no violence.
Not on my bingo card, Chuck.
Hold on, okay.
Pop Smoke, Juice WRLD, all had songs with the title Armed and Dangerous. But Biggie, on his song
Armed and Dangerous. Ain't too many again hang with us. Straight up, we no angel us, label us notorious. I'm sorry, what you say?
They label us, these niggas be damn.
Yeah. Okay.
We just sit here trying to win, try not to say.
Real question though, man.
Conspiracy, someone smoke the oxygen. Niggas, you shit too.
Back to Biggie, huh? Here we go. Now we cool with Biggie.
You been in this shit since '92.
Now we good with
Biggie. Shit I've been through. So-called beef with you, no rules.
You like my shit.
You like my shit. Now you fuck weed.
I gotta be the hardest Biggie fucking person in the world. That shit was fire, nigga. What?
That is the greatest verse on earth.
That is one of the greatest verses on earth, bro. Everybody in here just rap that bitch in unison. I didn't even know that other people do that fucking verse.
You know what's crazy? They made a fucking remix called Spit Your Game.
Word for word. Hey, listen.
She said that shit off. Hey, that's the Armed and Dangerous curse, though. So be careful with y'all rap, man. Industry control, man. Don't believe that records labels are manufacturing everything. Vocals, lyrics, beats. Pretty much just making the artist the face of the brand. I think these rappers
Britney Spears,
you know what's crazy, bro? You know what's crazy? My friend Miller told me it's certain words and shit that you use that they bring you to use, like putting spells in the music. So you never know. Yeah. This shit get deep.
That's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to my boy Miller. Miller really scared the shit out of y'all. Y'all wouldn't listen to shit. Y'all are going to the house.
They be playing stuff backwards and slowing it down, and you can hear crazy subliminal stuff. They might be putting that in their music. That's why these little boys out here crazy.
Shit. Yeah.
Hey, Boom, you got this on your list? Y'all see the conspiracy about Taylor Swift and her hand gestures?
The disrespect will not be tolerated, first of all.
I'm sorry.
We're not doing that.
I appreciate you, folks. Go ahead, keep going.
I'm just saying, there's a conspiracy.
She's trying to ruin two of my people tonight. Keep going.
If you watch her hand motion, she's doing a ritual.
I believe it.
People on stage. I believe so it. Taylor, stop it. Some of the a little bit of rituals. Look at it.
All y'all mumble rappers doing it. Offset had Courtney the spell until Stefan broke it.
I don't listen to them. I'll just don't worry about it. You got me. Go ahead, boy.
Listen, check this out, man. The real question about these faces of the brand, man, is: are they really talented, or are they just selling us a dream? Or the label selling us a dream? That's the real question.
That's crazy.
What happened to Ice Spice?
Cheeks.
She lost a lot of weight on Ozempic, and now she's dating some basketball player.
But I mean, she fell off music-wise quickly.
She was never on music-wise. What are you talking about? You can't fall off when you was never on.
That was Drake.
She was on.
Shit.
Baby, I thought that girl had Down syndrome. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
We got humiliation. We got humility.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Listen, the female rappers ain't got shit coming when they come to Taylor on the court. Right?
Yeah,
I be trying to vouch for y'all. I love y'all. I love Rhapsody, but like the rest of y'all, like y'all gotta come correct. I'm gonna do my work. I'm gonna try to do my due diligence, like to help along the process. But y'all gotta do y'all part to help me do this fucking job.
Don't give her no.
When she say shit like when and you come with your dirty ass feet and I see your toes and your feet dirty, like come on.
And she know the video. She know the.
And she be like, yeah, I heard that shit. 3 cars over, bitch. For no fucking reason. Like,
which people
gotta argue between you want me to put up for that?
I will say this. I really like Glorilla as a person from her interview. She's Cardi B's cousin, and both of them seem to really care about people being treated well. So they seem like they're good people. Their music is just trash. There's no benefit to it.
Hold on, wait. First of all, saying Cardi B has music is a fucking stretch, and I'm only on Cardi B ass because she only got one album, so you really don't have no music to talk about. So we don't really want to talk about Cardi B.
So I guess Lauryn Hill ain't got no music to talk about either.
You don't want me to go there because you don't know my take on that, and I feel the same way you just said because I feel like Lauryn Hill one album shouldn't be as significant.
Lauryn Hill to go, anyways.
Lauren's album, I don't even want another album from Lauryn because that album she put out is so iconic. I know whatever she did.
You know why it's iconic though, Tara? You know why it's iconic, Tara? Because it's the only fucking one. Sometimes you appreciate shit that's the only one. Come on.
That's how
if you only have one pair of shoes,
so big. Biggie had 2 albums, correct?
Hold on. Listen, I'm not arguing. Because if the nigga say Biggie ain't supposed to be top 10, I'm gonna say
ain't supposed to be top 10.
You're probably right. Biggie is probably falling 8 and 9.
I think his 2 albums killed so many other people's entire catalogs. So how can you say that?
That's debatable.
He's not in my top 10, but I ain't gonna let nobody. I don't even know why I'm saying him.
That's the whole nother conversation. I'm sorry. We'll go all night. We'll go all night.
Right, bro.
They are selling us a dream, if you ask me, though. These labels, man. With that being said, man, we got
next week. Can we come out with our top 10 favorite rap albums of all time?
We gotta be in the inbox. I'll be trying to tell y'all to give me some ideas.
It just came to my head right now because y'all, I gotta hear the track. Boom, you ain't gotta do your list because you only gonna anger me. You ain't gotta do the assignment.
I'm the host anyway, so I ain't got no list. I'm gonna just critique.
Boom gonna be up here talking about Leonard Skinner or some
shit. Look, top 5.
I'm gonna just judge y'all shit like that nigga crazy. Let
me tell you something. DC was not having the Tone Loc conversation. I laughed my behind off.
You ever rewatch the show and laughed again? Cause this nigga DC was like, Tone Loc, nigga, really?
He said, that's not worse than that. I can't even make my voice as high as DC was.
You know what I'm saying? That's not worse than that though. If you don't know that Master P raps about selling drugs, I don't think that Tone Loc is a bad pick.
He's the ice cream man.
So with that, and then don't do that again when you say ice cream.
He did gotta walk off.
Anyways, though, man, humiliation rituals, man. It's the idea that these artists must be humiliated to reach fame.
I think that happens all over Hollywood. We've heard that Quincy Jones was out here doing Tevin Campbell, LL Cool J, Will Smith, and everybody got their own shows and
stuff. Did y'all ever Quincy Jones book? Quincy Jones might be the freakiest nigga.
That's what I'm saying. And he broke in a lot of men.
Somewhere in the corner praying.
Cool.
No, Quincy Jones is he alive?
He died recently.
Okay. You know what, bro? And I think Quincy Jones probably took that nigga's. I bet, boy. It's Quincy Jones said boy. Quincy Jones said some shit, bro. You can go Google Quincy Jones.
He did a lot of stuff. They was
gender fluid. He said they were gender fluid. He said,
and I believe he taught Diddy everything he knows.
Fluid, bro.
I believe he taught Diddy everything he knows. Those monsters, and I believe it's all under Clive Davis. He is the mastermind of evil and disgust behind all of it. I think he also had something to do with Whitney's death too.
People.
And bro, these executives going down, bro. For sexually charged, for charges of sex, bro. It's not like that's not true.
I don't know, man. Again, like I said earlier, man, some of this shit just be selling like they just be along for the ride. Then when they don't get what they want, they be mad.
Here's the thing, though. Listen, for real, a lot of these stars that we've heard these things about have arisen to fame, and not all of them are really that talented. But the ones like Cat Williams will come out and tell you, I have been propositioned and I turned it down. Now you hear all these bad things. Michael Jackson was about to own like the Beatles catalog and everything else under the sun with Sony.
That's my last conspiracy.
Like seriously, and they took him out. They took Prince out too.
Y'all think
when you own you become too powerful, they're going to take you out.
Man, Mike ain't dead.
Listen, before we go there,
I seen Mike at his funeral.
Before we go there,
Terror. I seen Mike at his funeral.
Tupac ain't dead either.
No, Terror. I seen Mike at his funeral on YouTube, man.
The Left Eye conspiracy, and we ain't talking TLC. All right, we talking.
Hey, bro, me too. I was about to say, what the fuck conspiracy are you talking about?
Lisa was killed for the work she was doing with Dr. Sabi.
I was about to say, yeah, you about to bring up the truth, nigga. The truth will be exposed tonight.
I feel bad for Boone. He had control over his crazy ass show all night.
I have not.
Hey, Boo, my dude. Hey, Boo, I ain't gonna lie. You might be the weakest host we ever seen.
I told y'all.
You just so much fun, though.
It's how it's supposed to be, Boo. You do your job.
Amen. No, but look, though. Check this out, though. So, obviously, we all know the covering the Left Eye is a selling your soul rumor.
Hold on.
Which eye Slick Rick got his cover? Which one of his?
Slick Rick got poked in the eye, didn't he?
Did he?
I heard Slick Rick got poked in the eye. The dice guy.
When you say somebody got poked in the eye, and then you keep screaming Diddy, I just want to tell y'all, you know what? Okay.
He never saw it coming.
I didn't even see that. I sure didn't. I don't want to either.
Because when you say Diddy, it sounds like Diddy.
Anyway, go ahead, bro.
Diddy out there poking people in the eye.
So there's new pictures of Glow getting her left eye in. You know what I'm saying? Just thought I would throw that out there. And with that being said, we all to our last conspiracy, man. Michael Jackson.
Yep, they killed him.
Did he fake his
death? Not dead.
Hold on. That's the question because y'all both answered it right now.
Ain't no way in hell
Mike not dead, bro.
He wouldn't have let them sell that Beatles catalog if he was still alive. They ain't selling the Beatles,
bro.
Y'all can't be heard until y'all answer the question.
Listen, Terry. You gotta throw the front out, Terry. You gotta throw the front out. You gotta sell that shit. Fuck that shit.
Be heard till the question is asked.
Come on, Terry. You gotta believe sometimes.
Did Michael Jackson fake his death or was he murdered?
He was murdered.
I'm gonna let Terry go ahead.
He was going to be too powerful to have full control and ownership or the majority of Sony. They were never going to give that to that black man.
He knew it. He said, I gotta kill myself before they kill me. He said, I gotta kill my motherfucking self. He said,
and
you know what I'm gonna do?
When people come out and say things, people like you make people think that they're crazy.
I see Michael Jackson at his funeral. Go on YouTube. Type in Michael Jackson at his funeral. You're gonna see Mike sitting in the crowd. They never showed the body. I never seen his body.
Well, you know they got VO.
Have you ever seen his body, Tara?
I also didn't see my cousin's body. I also didn't see my best friend's body, but I know they're dead, and I didn't see their bodies because I didn't want to see them like that.
I went to Mike's funeral. I saw the show. I was there. They ain't show nobody. Mike ain't dead.
Okay. Boom. Please take control.
Y'all can always.
That's crazy. Y'all gonna say Tupac alive, but Mike cannot be dead. That's crazy.
I was joking with you. I was joking with you because if you want to be outrageous and ridiculous, I can match you with ridiculousness.
She knew I'm serious about this one. Mike alive.
Don't help.
He really believes that Michael Jackson is alive.
Mike alive. He among us.
In his heart.
With he's among us.
Bro.
All right.
So this is what I can say, man. Y'all want to find some more?
I need a raise for putting up with y'all bullshit.
He among us for sure.
If y'all want to find some more conspiracy,
there's no way they killed the King of Pop.
You better talk about Aaliyah and stop playing with me, Boom.
A Week magazine. Aaliyah. She did bring up Aaliyah earlier, man, and there is some conspiracies swinging around the Aaliyah death. One of them being that Jay-Z didn't want the world to know. But that's allegedly, though, man. What's some of y'all conspiracies on Aaliyah?
So many conspiracy theories.
Listen. No, man, I ain't heard no conspiracy theories.
I don't like really fucking with too many conspiracies that got anything to do with Jay and Bay. I like to
leave them people alone.
Well, they got y'all so scared. F both of them. How about that?
I get all that.
That's Tara at opinionated.com. If y'all want to see any hate, y'all send it over there. As a court report, we fuck with the boy.
I ain't saying all that either.
Hey, listen, Tara, let me tell you. If they invite us to the show, we going.
You going? Okay, you go. I'm gonna be right here and here.
Hopefully your plane makes it there.
I ain't going with you, Court. I fuck with.
Damn, y'all ain't gonna fly with me.
You won't even do the Diddy interview.
With the call me, I'm gone. I'm gone, bro.
You sure are. And then back in that back.
And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Did he get off? Yeah, have a party. I'm going to the first party, not the second.
I knew it.
We're going to the first one.
How many bottles of baby oil you got over there ready lubing yourself up, ready for this?
I'm not. See, Terry, you going too far. Terry, you went too far. That's when you go too far every time. You try to make this gay in the window.
Wait. For anybody else that's listening, keep it 100. Did Court just not drop his voice and start whispering? You lit the candles, bud. I'm just asking you what you ready for.
Party. I'm going to that Diddy party.
Right. I'm be on that plane. Whatever they say, go.
Easy.
Boom, get some fucking control of the show. That's your problem. You get no fucking control.
All right, John. It's been a good evening. We talked about
this is the real question. Man. How do you take control of this show? How do you? Like, you know what I'm
saying? This is how you do it. Hey, y'all.
This is what y'all do. Hold on, man. I got this. Hey, chill out. Listen, this is what we on, man. I need y'all to understand that this show is going to bring you all kinds of crazy, wild antics, man. Court, Tara.
Hey, man. I wonder why, dude. You know, I was just sitting here thinking, like, why would dude fuck dude wife like that, bro?
Right. So this is what I'm here to
Sam
say.
Cooke, like y'all know Sam Cooke wife got fucked.
This is what I'm here to say to you guys,
by old boy Bobby Womack.
Yes, and then the
family got her pregnant and everything, bro.
Well, he was cheating. Sam Cooke is dead.
The wife.
Wait, Sam Cooke is dead because he was cheating on his wife with a white woman.
Somebody took the daughter though in that situation. Somebody started messing with somebody's daughter.
Then he hit the daughter, and then yeah.
But look though, man, that's a wrap on tonight's episode, man. Before we get any further, man,
that was a wild music history moment too, right there.
Listen, this show was absolutely insane.
Court, Tara, y'all brought amazing energy. Tara, what you got coming up, man? This week, next week, what you got going on, Miss Tara?
I am chilling, maxing, and relaxing. I will be bringing my YouTube channel. It doesn't go anywhere. I still make revenue all the time because there's always new people to watch. But I'll be making new videos for that coming up.
Shout out to
United States.
Court, what you got going on, man?
Look,
you want to say Diddy party?
See, sometimes you got to learn how to mute the mics, TC.
He ain't doing this motherfucking job.
Niggas ain't doing their job tonight.
We'd have been muted all night if he was on that type of time. YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's doing. He's not doing his job. DC, but y'all
I think DC is doing an amazing job. Watch
I couldn't host this show.
Sagittarius is
on numbers on votes right now, though.
Yeah. Well, fuck it. Whatever. Look, tomorrow night with the shit, got an author on there. She got a book. That she do some screenwriting. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna tap in with her tomorrow night. We back here next Tuesday. Apparently we're gonna be talking about top 10 albums of all that we like.
Rap albums.
Rap albums at that. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's about to be a lot of fucking UGK from Tara, a lot of motherfucking getting crunk music and shit. She'll be like Little John in 2009, nigga. We used to snapping and rolling, nigga. We was getting hyphy, nigga. She was get hyphy.
Don't forget that Macklemore though.
That Macklemore is crazy. She didn't have to add that in. She didn't have to add Macklemore. That was OP. So we're gonna have all that next week. Macklemore and shit. I was not expecting her to be thrift store shopping. I hope that's the guy. If that's not him, I apologize to the man.
That is the guy, and I'm joking. Oh my god,
tripping! Y'all remember he won it? Y'all remember him? He won the BET Award over J. Cole. That's neither here nor there. We'll leave that way it's at. Yeah, craziness. So BET been fucking up for a long time.
He just got robbed. Somebody broke into his house and robbed him like today.
Did they still his rap career? Did they still his rap career? I think they been stole that. I think they took that from. He took his rap career. They robbed him for that. Anyway, next week, Tuesday night, y'all know where to find me, 8:15, man. Sometimes a little earlier.
This ain't silly, man. Yes, sir, man. Yeah, like you said, man, tomorrow, 8:15, What the Shit podcast. We got LaShonda Hinton, I believe that's her name, coming on the show, drop some jewels, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Opinionated Sense. Make sure y'all get there. Shout out to your sister. What she got going on?
Shout out. I'm gonna put a big ass picture on this bitch.
Hey man, we're gonna get it right too. As far as we go. Shout out all that shit. Sundays. Podcast late coming back. It's not coming back this Sunday, but it's coming back like with the
don't do that. Don't fucking do that.
It might be this Sunday. I don't know.
We don't see when I get my call to be on the show. Because this nigga like lying. So I'm gonna tell you on the show. Man, hey, you on the show 3 years later. You want to come on the show now? Because I don't even care no more. It's been 3 years.
Man, we about to go. And if you want to be a part of this chair, I would let it have you because I could definitely use your.
Hey man, you know what's crazy, bro? That's the longest vacation I ever been on from the job. I'm on the call and ask, do I got my motherfucking job still? Shit.
Hey, I think that you ain't gotta go worry about that. I think you locked in, man.
Shit.
From what I seen in the paperwork, you locked in. Like we can't cut you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. With that being said, though, man, shout out What the Shit. Shout out What the Shit at Wednesdays, 8:15. Shout out everybody, man. Tuesday nights, we here. Shout out my black-owned company that I'm about to be working for. With that being said, we out of here, man. We gone.
Like, I'm turning this shit into Big Tigger in the Basement to your mama's favorite music show. Detroit's very own. It's Tuesday night.
Bow Wow ain't a top 10 rapper.
Boom, you heard anything about Big Meat being a snitch?
I hate when niggas envy about the shit you got. Boy, you better get a job or hit the block. Hey,
that means he's black, bro. No matter how y'all look at this, no matter how you slice it.
It's Tuesday.
It's time for the court report.